Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado. Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
One away.
Second, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goldie Lim is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he struck him out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box, Carlos Beltran. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. A man at third with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So stepping in. Mitch Moreland.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Number 14 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Andrus has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. In to score, the runner from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Byron Buxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play there. Ready for another chance. Goldie Lim 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran on the move. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
With sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrews. Elvis Andrews is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lim comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a fastball as he just reared. At the plate, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 8.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 14 has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran giving chase. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Gamble shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready to take his hacks again, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping up now, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 14.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Gamble is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The catcher,
stepping in, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit to short. Lim fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Goldie Lim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce sprinting after it, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Altuve for 1. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. Of course, there was a fastball.
Got him swinging, made him chase out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. 1 away. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, number 14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that? Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Beltran shading to his right. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Smoke is on his way home. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance. Goldie Lim. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pat Neshek will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 37. Pat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Gamble is after it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher Mike Zunino.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on, missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Zobrist giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Sinker to open the 8B, and there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Number 14 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
First baseman number 8.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
Leading
He'll
off
see
for
what
the
he can do
Athletics.
leading off the home
Left
eight.
fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The shortstop, number
Digging
one.
in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. This is flared out towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Walden. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And this is swung on and missed. Boy, they
Designated hitter.
so they'll make a matchup. Number
Your
2
attention, please.
will be called on to pinch
Hitting
hit
for the
now.
Athletics, number 2.
And that misses for ball 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. And foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 14. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike. 2 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Smoke comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In there, a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame.
Polanco
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Into the box now, Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, Ben
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lim on the grass. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The catcher, number
At
3.
the plate,
Mike
Roberto Ozuna
Zunino.
enters from the
Your
bullpen.
attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
From the stretch.
Number 54.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Bruce is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now.
The
2 gone here in the
number
ninth.
25.
Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ben Zobrist. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the Victoria.